Angel's fan. Angel's fan. Angie Town. The paradise you've always dreamed of has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is there, and so she has to leave. For the challenge is hard, but the warm is a heart that rid of all your fears. The rewards on the way if you keep having faith. You're gonna learn to fight with an angel and her eyes be kind. She's gonna read your mind, protect you from the devil's fire. Even if you feel safe, don't you know that there's a danger hiding? You can just make it through with love and an angel's fire.
Now what should I do? Basilisk disappeared in there, and also Blue. She told me to follow her. But what if it's a trap? And I think it might be. There's only one way to find out. I'm not afraid of you! You hear me? I'm coming down! I had no idea there was a secret tunnel under the school. I wonder where these stairs lead to. That door! Oh! Hey! Where have I ended up?
You don't remember?
Huh?
You've already been down here once before, my friend.
But that's... Angeli!
Now meet Raph's mother.
Huh? You've got Raph's mother?
She's our prisoner, Sulphus, and if you don't want us to hurt her, you will need to follow every one of our commands. To the letter.
But that means that this is...
Our
Huh?
headquarters, Sulphus.
From here, we control your every move, thanks to Basilisk. So don't try anything foolish. It's not worth it.
You really think I'm gonna keep following your villainous commands?
Obviously. If you care for Raph and her mother.
Of course I care! And that's why you two will pay for what you've done to her! Firefly!
Mirror shield!
By the horns of 1,000 devils! I can't believe she blocked my fireball so easily!
Careful, Sulphus. Those two are much stronger than you think. You could get seriously hurt.
Are you done with your little tantrum? Calm down and think a little more clearly. Your only choice is to obey every word.
You're wrong! I can do a lot more! I can fly past you and free Raph's mother! Body fly!
Lightning field!
No!
You've made your point. If you keep going, he'll end up in pieces.
Enough, Kubral! I'm sure the insolent pup has learned his lesson. Remember, you must ignore Raph, like she doesn't even exist, or Kubral's next lightning blast will be aimed at Raph's helpless mother.
Take him upstairs.
Why me?
You brought him down here, didn't you? Don't underestimate me, Blue. It would be a fatal mistake.
Come on, Sulphus. We'd better get out of here quick.
What have you been doing? Did you stay up all night?
Yeah, were you doing some devilish deeds last night?
Just leave me the heck alone, okay?
So where was he? I wonder if anything strange happened.
I didn't notice anything unusual.
Of course not. The only thing you'd notice is that Sulphus went out to get pizzas and hamburgers.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning to you.
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that?
Oh, nothing. No. It's just...
It's been forever since we saw you this cheerful, and it makes us happy.
Hey, easy. I can't breathe. Well, in fact, you're right. It's been a while since I felt this content. You know?
I told you she just had to get Sulfus out of her head.
Sweet.
What? What did I say?
What you shouldn't have said, as usual. Sorry, Raph. It's just that...
Never mind, I understand. And maybe you're right. Ending my relationship with him has been good for me. Or at least I need to keep telling myself that. This year, I really want to concentrate on my studies and eventually become a guardian angel.
A noble aspiration, Raph, but it won't come easy.
I know that, Professor Cassidy, but I'm ready for any challenge.
Very good, because today's the day you will be facing your very first personification trial.
Personification?
You heard me right, Sulfus. Personification. Go to Terrestrial Wardrobe and look for Scarlet at Gothic Style. She will explain what it means.
Maybe Scarlet can actually wake him up a little.
I'm sure Scarlet had her eyes on Sulfus from the very first day.
Cabalet,
Yes?
since you seem so worried about Sulfus, please go with him. You'll be having a trial in projection.
But I can't project anything!
You're not going to the movies, sweet. You won't be projecting anything. It's you that must be projected.
And what's the difference?
Now she's getting Cassidy angry.
There's a huge difference. As Terrence will explain to you, you should all go ahead. He's waiting for you in the Terrestrial Wardrobe Department.
Well, in that case, I'll go.
Thank goodness that Professor Cassidy is so patient. Yeah, she might be harsh and stern, but inside she's got a heart of gold.
This, and yes, this may fit you.
Huh? What are you doing here?
Professor Cabral sent me over to find you. He said Scarlet would teach me about projection. By the way, where is Scarlet?
Here you go. This will be perfect.
But I've already seen these clothes before.
Well, I should think so. And I can even tell you where you've seen them.
Huh?
Here.
You mean I have to dress as my earthly one?
The clothes you wear and the way you look are just the first step of personification. The easy one. You know what terrestrials like to say. You have to walk a mile in my shoes.
Sure, it means trying to identify and empathize with another person.
I couldn't have said it better myself. That's what you have to do today, Raph. Put yourself in Daniel, your earthly one's situation. Then you'll know what's really going on.
I get it.
What about me? Professor Cassidy said that I have to project myself.
Projection is a little more complicated. How can I explain it? Listen, sweet, have you ever heard voices in your head?
But I don't hear anything in my head at all.
Forget I said that. I'll explain it another way.
I'm all ears.
You got your book?
I turned it into a cute little brooch. It's much smaller, and that way there's no risk of me losing it.
Then let's go. Today will be a field lecture.
Hey, can you tell me where you're taking me?
To the earthly classrooms.
What a coincidence. We're going the same way.
Don't tell me you also have a lesson in projection today, Cabalet. Unfortunately, I do, sweet. And now that I know that you'll be there, I think I'm going to enjoy it even less.
Pipe down, you two. You'll see that learning can be fun.
At the very least, it'll be fun for us to watch it.
This is Lily Liu's classroom.
Did you say Lily? That's my terrestrial.
You mean our terrestrial, don't you, sweet?
You need to project yourself into her thoughts.
Huh? Well, if you're getting into Lily's head, I'd better go in and make sure you don't cause trouble.
Good luck, my adversary. You'll soon remember that trouble is my particular specialty.
Here's your girl, Lily Liu. What do you know about her?
Well, I read in the book that her father is an engineer and her mother is a sushi chef. That her sister lives far away and she speaks to them only online. She dresses like a tomboy and totally can't do her own makeup.
Not true. It's just that she's not that interested in fashion. Because...
That's what's wrong. You can't even say it. The truth is that Lily hates shopping.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
We're not here to debate about shopping. We're here to practice projection, remember?
For once, I gotta agree with you, Scarlet.
Huh?
You know the spy bell can show you when your terrestrial is in trouble, right?
Right, but I didn't hear it at all today.
Because Lily Liu isn't facing a problem.
So what do we do?
You bring them to her.
No, you don't do that. On the contrary, you, sweet, you inspire some kind of good deed.
And you have to inspire a bad one. That's the projection technique.
So we don't have to wait for Lily to have a problem to make a move. We can intervene before one comes up.
Exactly.
But wait, there isn't a challenge room around for us to decide who gets to move first.
That's right, and no veto rules. They don't apply for projection.
Then I can get in there and really tempt her.
Wait, Kabale. There's still one thing for you to know about projection technique.
Lily won't be able to see you, but she will feel you, like voices in her head. And you, one at a time, without ever speaking over each other, will compete to influence her with your inspiration.
Or your temptation, but never talk simultaneously. Or your human won't understand a thing. Okay, summon your mascots.
Butterfly, come to me!
Nosferatu, show yourself!
That's it. And now both of your mascots can begin the process of projection.
Their class is ending.
And now your class begins.
Bye-bye, girls. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye, Sarah Jane.
So what's the matter with you, Sport?
I'm hungry.
Let's go home and I'll make you some lunch.
This personification technique is a total waste of time. But at least I get to waste that time next to you, Raph.
I don't see why we have to try this together and not by ourselves. But I still don't want to be separated from you, Sulfus.
The paradise you've always dreamed of has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is there, and so she